Hi everyone! Today I am going to talk to you about feminism and internet censorship. And if those words ring a bell, it might be because you've heard of Anita Sarkeesian and Zoe Quinn going to the UN. And yes, this is what the video is about. Now, I will be honest, I haven't seen the whole intervention at the UN, but at this point, after the 2 videos I've seen talking about it, I really do not want to, because I would like to keep my equipment intact. Thank you very much. Now, the 2 videos I'm talking about will be linked in the description, and they are Anita Sarkeesian and Zoe Quinn go to the UN to promote internet censorship by AlphaOmegaSin, and Don't Cyber-Touch, You Harassing Pig by MrRepzion. Now, you can talk about Alpha's tone as much as you want, but what I am taking away from those videos is that... Is Anita a lunatic or something? Is she delusional, or... I don't even know what to call it by this point. Now, I will be completely honest. When I started getting serious about Twitch and, video games and many other things, and when I started to get onto YouTube again, and that was around March of this year, I was actually on Anita's side and on Zoe's side too, because all I could see was that those 2 women were viciously attacked, and oh my god, that was bad. And yes, it is bad. I do not condone violence, be it cyber or physical or whatnot. I do not condone violence against those women. However, once that is said, you start to think about their definition of violence, and that's where it gets weird. Because apparently, even disagreeing with them is bad. Now, I can see how being told that your work sucks would sting, but this happens all the time to people all around the world for many reasons. Sometimes the work does suck, sometimes the person thinks that you suck, and that is a regular part of human interaction, and I'm not even talking about the internet. So, when I see someone trying to represent feminism and the fight against sexism in the video game industry and things like that, when I see someone, shutting down critics and putting out work where there are blatant bullshitting techniques, no, I don't like it. I mean, I'm not a video game expert, for example. I have played a few consoles. I'm mainly a PC player for many reasons. I mean, I love my keyboard, but, but as much as I'm not going to claim experience in all games and stuff, I'm still not going to let these 2 represent me. I do think honesty is important. I do fight against sexism, and I do fight for feminism. However, disagreement is important, because as a human being, this is also one of the ways I improve myself. I'm not going to listen to everything every single person disagreeing with me has to say, because, I'm going to pick and choose, but I like the fact that I can pick and choose from the disagreements that come my way. This is really important. And if there's one thing I hate in life, it's people who just expect others to agree and shut their mouth. That is so dangerous. And when you think about it, when AlphaOmegaSin says that they promote internet censorship, that's where it gets so bad and so dangerous. I've been a victim of online harassment. I mean, 2 weeks ago, I was on Twitch. Someone found my link, posted on the French equivalent of 4chan, and decided that they were coming to troll a fat cow. And I will let you think of who the fat cow is. And ever since then, I've had DDoS attacks, I've had my private Facebook published, my IP. Now, the IP thing apparently isn't private, but when it gets people to attack you, it's a problem, so, you know, whatever. My real name was published. Now, I am not the only person with my full name in France, thankfully, but still, it's kind of annoying. So, you know, I've had things done and said to me online that are really hurtful. However, that does not mean I want to censor the entire internet, because amongst all those bad people and all those nasty things that happened, there actually were people who supported me and who helped me go through the mess I was going through. And yet, Anita Sarkeesian and Zoe Quinn are there to apparently ask for stricter regulations of the internet? Like we don't have those regulations already? I mean, sure, there should be easier ways to report bad stuff happening. I completely agree with that. But if you're only going to report someone because they decided to disagree with you, like seriously? And then you're trying to say that you represent feminism? No, 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 no. No, no, no. You don't represent me. Nope. I mean, I'm for equal rights. Sorry, sometimes I get my words wrong. I'm all for equal rights and many other things. I'm all for the fight against sexism, but no, please shut up and reconsider. People have a right to disagree. That should be a given. You, on the other hand, have the right to think those people are assholes. But this really is giving me a headache, because when I see something like this, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Sometimes I really wish I didn't speak English, because this is all messed up, like, whoa. But, you know, I do, so here are my comments about the whole thing. So, if you have anything to say about it, by all means, share it in the comments. I would be really happy to be able to discuss this with people who do realize that disagreement is good. And let's all be polite to each other, even when it gets hard. Yay. So, thanks for watching, and if you like this, please share and subscribe, and you know, the usual shtick. And see you next time. Bye bye.